Hey everyone, it's Squazy here, and welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. This is gonna be a different kind of Genshin Impact video. There will be no face cam at the moment, that's a huge yikes. I still haven't done my daily commissions yet, but today we are going to do the event. The Chalk Prince and the Dragon. Ooh, spooky, spooky. Apparently you have to complete a certain task to access the event. That's weird. I don't know why that is. I might do my daily commissions later. Holy smokes. Anyways, I think we have to go over here. I believe. Alright, there's a bunch of wood quests actually. Alright, let's go over here. Head to the entrance of Dragonspine. Here we go. Let's do this. Alright, let's see what's happening. Oh, we got a new character. Okay. Oh,
Sister
Barbara.
Rosaria.
Hello.
So here
What
you
are you
are.
doing?
Choir practice is about
What are you doing here?
I've
What?
told you already, I don't
What
go in for
practice?
that kind of thing. I've got more important matters to attend to.
Oh,
but
like what?
this event has commemorative significance. The church hopes that all sisters will be present.
Hopes?
Oh, ho.
That's odd, because I don't recall a fulfill the hopes of others clause
Look at
in my
this.
job description.
Oh my god. No idea what they're talking about. No idea what they're talking about at all.
I mean, sure, but
But what?
But what?
You're the
That's
event
what I
organizer,
said.
aren't you? Do you not find it the least bit odd?
what do
know.
you mean?
This far out from Mondstadt at this hour? Even if you set out right now, I'll wager you'd still miss the opening ceremony. Who knows? Maybe this is someone's grand plan to make a fool out of you.
Gotta fool us?
That can't be. People aren't like that.
You sure about that, Barbara?
Evidence decides what people are like, not your feelings. Maybe you're a little too trusting of other people. Don't fret,
maybe.
nobody's gonna blame you if you go back empty-handed. I can't imagine anyone
Are you
else
sure?
was delusional enough to think I was gonna show up. But if you dally any longer, you really won't make it.
Yikes.
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... right, I've got to get going.
Oh, Barbara is so, like, panicky. Oh, whoa. Did we just stalk her?
Seems like that
We just
nun's
stalked
an
her.
expert at making people believe anything she wants.
I
Ooh.
thought I heard something.
Uh-oh.
Who are you and why are you
Ooh,
eavesdropping?
she got us,
We better
boys.
watch
Uh-oh.
out. She seems like a dangerous villain. Or a
Then get the
trickster
heck
at
out of
best.
here. What are you guys,
Oh,
what are we
really?
doing here?
I'm a member of the long-standing Favonius Church. You're an eavesdropping pixie from who knows where. And you think I'm the trickster?
I mean, look at you.
She heard that? Paimon was whispering so quietly.
That did not
And
sound like
as
a
for this
whisper. That sounded like
outlander
a
you seem
yell.
to be following,
What are you talking about, Paimon?
so it's you. The
I
honorary
like how she
knight
just
that
knows
saved us
everything.
from Storm Terror. Well then, given your status, I won't press you on your reasons for eavesdropping. Otherwise, depending on your answer, I could have arrested you on the spot.
Oh, she about to
Do
arrest
the nuns
us?
of Mondstadt have the authority to arrest people now?
Paimon,
We
you
can't go
seem like
turning
you
a
don't
blind eye to
even
hidden
know
dangers,
everything
can
about
we?
this.
Why shouldn't
Tavot.
sisters have a sense of justice?
That doesn't sound right. But Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
Yeah, because you lost all your brain juice.
Let's talk about you.
Remember last
What
time?
are you doing in the mountains?
We were looking for Albedo.
If
That's
it's
what we're
him
doing.
you're after, I made a point of noting his tracks.
Then tell
Many
us.
people have made their
Damn.
way up after the snowstorm. Let's hope they're still there.
So, are you also
Alright.
looking for him?
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks. Never hurts to be vigilant.
Ooh. Yeah, you're more like a
I couldn't
detective.
care what you think. Come on then. I'd like to see what he's up to anyway.
Alright then. We're about to
Rosaria
stalk
said
him.
There were elemental traces in the tracks.
Ooh.
They should show
Alright.
up pretty clearly with elemental sight.
Use your elemental sight to follow his tracks. Oh, okay. That's cool. And oh, we got the sheer gold effect. Right. Righty then. Where could he be up to? Where is he, anyways? Oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Up there he is.
Is that Albedo? Why would he hang around a place like this?
Not sure, Paimon. But let's find out. Put
The
this
word on
auto.
the street is he loves sketching. He'll hang around anywhere for a good landscape. The views and scenery here are pretty good. Sketches everywhere you look.
But
Look at the
can't we see those
helitrolls.
helitrolls?
Helitrolls, yeah.
Isn't he in danger?
Whoa! Oh, hello! Whoa!
Uh-oh.
We got company!
Startled
We got
them.
company!
Enough talk.
Go, 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 go!
Your
Alright, here we go. We gotta use Razor for this one. Alright, go! Let's freeze them! Even though they're elemental! Ooh! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, okay.
Who
That
are
works
you?
as well.
Why did you alarm them? Thank the
What do you
gods I'd
mean?
already completed my sketch.
What, just
It would have
sketching,
been
huh?
a shame to leave these particular hilly trails unfinished.
You were sketching
What's
helitrolls?
up with sketching helitrolls? What makes them so interesting?
Why, is it their
Hmm.
appearance?
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain.
How
If
so?
you'd like to have a look at my sketch, it may give you a clue.
Ooh, wait, that's them getting tortured.
Wow. Look at the detail. But some of it seems to have been done in a hurry.
Yeah, like those
You can
figures.
find these hilly trails anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth clue. But take a look at this
Whoa,
specimen.
oopsie, I didn't mean to click.
Build, the coat, and there's a distinct force at work here. In the cyclical lives of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition
Whoa.
from nothing into existence, from the known to the
To the
Hold your horses. Something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina. We found your man. I'm headed back.
Yeah, go back, Rosario.
What? Don't you
What?
have any questions for him? Hey!
Oh, Paimon, please don't
What
yell
a
under us. You.
weirdo.
What a
So
weirdo.
Sister Rosaria brought you. Surprising.
And your
And I
mouth
didn't have
isn't
time
moving.
to
Oh, okay,
thank
now
her.
it is.
But back to the point.
That's your now. It's not
From her
moving.
words, it seems that you were looking for me.
Yes,
We
sir.
met a girl in Mondstadt, Sucrose.
Yeah,
She
Sucrose
said you
was
were
looking for
stuck with
you.
your research.
I see. So Sucrose sent you here.
Yes, originally.
Then, if I'm
originally.
not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight.
Yes,
You've got
of
the whole of Mondstadt
Favonius.
talking.
Favonius.
I've heard a bit of
Don't
everything.
forget that part.
Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, your
Uh-oh.
elemental control, and quite a few other mysterious things.
What are those
I'll skip
mysterious
to the
things?
conclusion. There's only one possibility after
Uh-oh.
all. You came from afar. From another world, correct?
You are wherever you are. Just go.
Excellent. If I could procure
I like
your
how I didn't even answer
assistance,
his question.
I think my research would benefit enormously.
Your research.
Forgive me. This must be confusing. Where should I begin?
Where should you begin?
The essence of life?
Whoa,
Sure.
You wanna start
Whoa.
with that?
That sounded too extreme
You're right.
there.
Giving a
topic.
demonstration would be better than trying to explain. For example,
Okay.
awakening life.
I like how that
Breathing
stick
new
just
life
fell.
into fallen leaves.
Whoa, what is this? What is this witchcraft? Oh, and what is that?
Do that?
Alchemy is miraculous.
However, I have a particular seed in my possession. The method I'm talking about has produced no results.
Oh.
It's like you, in that it hails from another world. Helping it to grow, to
Whoa,
bloom.
okay.
That's the problem my research is up against. That's where I need your assistance.
Well,
Okay.
if you're struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure
Look
we're
at that
gonna
Chris
be
over
much
there.
assistance.
I beg to differ. I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known
Why?
world.
No.
But you're not from the known world. By observing and researching you,
According
I may
to my
just be able
research.
to find a way to get the seed to sprout.
So I am object of research?
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little freaky.
What's in it for me?
Mora, knowledge,
Ooh, give me that
and
Moro.
the answer to the question you are seeking. It happens to be an answer that I can provide.
What?
How does that sound? Time for a change of surroundings. We should be going. There's research to do.
Alright. What is this research? Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh, she's stalking us now! Yo.
Albedo and that traveler seem to have hit it off.
Yo.
Takes a weirdo to know one, I guess.
Oh my god.
I wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
I don't know. This is freaky. And alrighty then. Head to the thing. How far is it? Oh, it's not that far. It's not that far. Alright, let's keep on going. Okay, guys, I am back. I may have encountered some enemies, but I'm pretty sure that wouldn't matter, right?
Paimon has a question. After the seed sprouts, will it grow
Oh.
into anything?
I don't know.
I don't know. But
Oh,
I feel the
hey!
importance
Wait,
will lie
copy
in the
me.
method,
Copy my
not
answers.
the endpoint. Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of
Holy.
the essence of life. After awakening, even creation may be possible. Still a little difficult to understand?
Yeah,
No,
Paimon.
Paimon's got a brain. But what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Does it seem like you understood?
If it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Hey, what about us?
Hey! Paimon's holding you to it.
Okay.
Well, let's just say
Oh
I
boy.
occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. I
Oh,
suppose
no.
it's one of the few non-alchemy related disciplines I'm any good at.
Better not be.
The subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though
Ooh.
I can't see anything resembling one on your person. How you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard. Firstly,
Whoa.
do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature.
Not that I'm aware of.
Fascinating. And this floating child is connected to your body in some way?
What a stupid question! Can't you see the gap between us? Another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child.
Not
I was
floating
merely
child.
considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting
I
you.
caught Paimon with a fishing rod.
Oh, that rules out that possibility. I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power to you? But that would mean that
I don't know.
Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick, or cause the waterfall south of Springville to flow backwards. No, that definitely can't be it.
Paimon's having some trouble.
How would you know anyway?
In
Ooh.
that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world. Given that there's clearly
Alright.
a discrepancy in their research, it seems that only experimentation
Turn your mouth
will
is
yield
not
the
moving
answers.
again. What's if you're
Firstly,
not moving
This
again?
mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few
Alright.
slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
Alright.
Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Yeah, that just sounds very
Direct and clear
combating.
observation are imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise.
Whoa,
Naturally,
whoa,
if you
okay. So
require
you're saying
a
we're
greater
getting
challenge,
started?
We could bring in 6 Oceanids.
No.
Slimes. Slimes are fine.
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay, let's change characters. We did it.
Great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary?
No.
If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready.
Just a bit cold.
Excellent. According to my observations, the manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary.
Hey.
Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the
Oh
internal flow.
no, not the internal.
Internal flow. How do you test that?
It's
Dig
very
deeper.
simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power.
That seems like
If the elemental power is
dangerous.
stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Sounds kinda terrifying.
Don't
It
worry.
does.
In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily injury.
Oh boy.
And in the abnormal course of events?
And your mouth is
If
not
anything
moving
unexpected
again?
occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try not to worry.
That's not
Oh,
reassuring.
it's not that there aren't any risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, we'll be able to locate it with this
And
test.
yeah, we should probably
Just
fix
a
your
warning.
mouth.
If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign.
This is like a health checkup.
Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it. It's
Alright.
a type of ore known as star silver.
Oh, I got some
but
star silver.
unfortunately, not all of it is suitable.
Uh-oh.
I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way. I'll point out any likely contenders. All going
Alright.
to plan, we should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Alrighty then.
Still got a few safety concerns, but it seems like there's a silver lining. Let's keep our eyes
Yeah. Yeah, let's keep our eyes open. In fact, what is this now?
This is my campsite. I've added the
Ooh.
materials we collected to
Hey,
the
look, there's a
concoction.
painting. There's a painting over
While we
there.
are waiting, have a look over here.
It looks like the same painting. Look what? What? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that thing? The sun treatment. What is it?
My assistant Tamea's here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have
This
met
is
in
kind of
Mondstadt already.
diagram.
Hello! I've
Whoa.
just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
That?
Look at all the data. You got all these results from one
I wouldn't call them results.
I've
Inferences,
been using
and a few
Razor,
daring
so this
guesses,
won't even
perhaps.
affect me anyways.
I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes.
Rational.
Consider, you don't have a vision, but you can manipulate
Whoa.
elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either, yet they
Uh-oh.
too are able to manipulate
Uh-oh.
the elements. Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Ooh.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the
Oh,
elements.
this is creepy.
A cryoregis vine, or even a wildflower might be a better analogy.
Whoa.
But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins. In that sense,
Ooh.
things might get difficult, don't you think?
Yeah. Just
yes,
like your
sir.
mouth not
That
moving
sounds
right here.
correct.
Look at
After
that
all,
typing.
we've
What
got
is
our
that?
primary
What was
data
that over
already.
there? What was that?
This traveler is a visitor from another world. If it turned out that he did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world,
This is too
now
sinusy
that really
for this
would be
event.
something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was
Whoa,
so excited
are you
to
praising?
get the data.
Praising? Are you
I'll
praising?
slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research,
Oh,
we'll need some
no.
more. I'll be conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
Great. I'll
Sure.
leave you to
Just
it.
like an update for your mouth functionality. Or whatever it is. What you
Hmm.
doing?
Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you.
Okay. Priority first.
In line with
Safety.
my expectations.
Take
ready
the
to drink.
potion from the desk.
Remember to keep calm at all times.
Oh,
and
yeah.
breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
Oh, hell no. Drink the potion. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, open your inventory. Oh, okay. Oopsie, wrong menu. Okay, where is this potion? Is it over here? No. Aha! Okay. Talk to Albedo to hear his conclusions.
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face.
You drank this?
You said you tried some already. You sure it was ready? What happened to him?
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, this was the result I was expecting. And a very positive one at that.
How so?
This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected.
Yeah,
But
just
if
like
the
your
internal
mouth not
elemental flow
moving.
is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other effects.
Okay.
So you knew you'd be sick and still drink some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig.
Well, what that is for you?
Perhaps it's just scholarly self-assurance, and it certainly speeds things up. In
Okay.
conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion. As far as elemental
What is the
energy
conclusion?
concerned,
Just spit it out
we're no
already.
different from anyone else in this world.
Don't tell us we have our
Nothing
solution
peculiar.
or conclusion.
Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
What
Then
are you, a
again,
script
better
maker?
an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety. The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you. People are
Ah.
the same. They can understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another. When you're sick,
I'm not sure about
a doctor
equal,
can
but
diagnose you
I can
because they
I
are
can
you.
see that.
when something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them. But a peculiar
Okay.
person.
Then how
they
about
don't
you
have
help
much
me then?
recourse for the things we take for granted. The essence of their life is fundamentally different. For
Holy.
example,
What is this
a
music?
human
Well,
can't
this is called
understand the
music.
life of a pyroregisvine or an eye of the storm. Have I explained it clearly enough?
I think
To
I'm
sum
getting
up,
it.
This has been a positive outcome. Going forward, you can use your elemental power without fear. Timaeus,
Powers.
the results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it.
What is this analysis supposed to be?
You gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now.
Yeah.
Having you
The
down
only
as
thing
an
I'm not
animal
getting a lot
wasn't
clear
very
is how your
persuasive.
mouth is not
But
even
starting
moving every
with
single
the
time you
premise of
talk.
an elemental life form? Now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting
Oh
line
my
of inquiry.
god.
Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
Yeah.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result
What the hell is
satisfactory
he?
to
What are
all.
you doing? What is this?
Kinda
What was
kinda
that?
nice.
What was that?
He's starting to sound like a suck-up.
How so?
What Paimon meant to say was, that's the
Suck up,
spirit.
yeah?
Mr. Albedo,
What you
say
what you been
something.
doing? What you been doing, Bud Paimon?
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to prepare something. Wait one
What is
moment.
this something? I don't
if
trust
you're
you.
interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
The only thing I have past the time is freaking doing this. Alrighty then. The second experiment. Observe the installations. Oh, okay. Observe table. Looks like an alchemy work table. You wouldn't hurt to touch it, would it? I mean, unless it's burning hot, then yeah. Look at all these books. Shelf packed with books and potions. What is this? What is this? Oh great! Now we're gonna find this one thing. One thing. Oh, observe record board. Oh. Okay, I'm in first person mode, I think. So that you can tell that progress.
Here comes Albedo.
Alright.
Let's go see
Oh!
him.
Hello. Hello, Albedo. Did you teleport? I bet you teleported.
I'm back. Did you see anything interesting?
Couldn't make heads or tails or anything.
Not to worry. They're all for alchemical purposes. You'd
Alright.
be hard-pressed to find an everyday use for them.
Oof.
Well, on with the research.
What is it?
There may be significant differences between different worlds. Take Tevat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements. But worlds
Right.
may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone,
Who turned it auto on?
leaving elements to one side. Do you possess any unique abilities?
What do you mean by
Ones that don't
unique?
exist in this world? I think answering this question calls for the same methodology
Oh
as last time.
no. No.
In other words, time for the next experiment.
I drank my
No,
fill,
no.
thanks.
You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around. Now,
What
see
is
this
it?
pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it.
Willpower. Paimon, you give it a shot.
Paimon knows how to do that stuff.
I mean, you are
That
made of
was your best effort?
magic, so why not?
Well, can't be helped, I suppose.
Why may I have a
Have you tried
superhuman?
using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves.
How do
I'm
we do
curious to
that?
see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation.
So you're not just peckish?
I suppose I have a curiosity for things that others find surprising. Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat?
I thought you said you
I've
had to
just
do
finished
anything
preparing
about
the recipe.
cooking. What you just handed me? You just handed me air.
Looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
God, this ain't
Not
science. This
only
is more like a
recipe
cooking
staple
lesson.
for me,
This is
it's
cooking
also worth
101.
experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're just hungry. That
Who
does sound yummy,
knows?
though. Okay, Paimon approves.
I save you a fin or two.
Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'll leave you
Not
to
when
it
we're
then.
thinking about something
Looking forward
else.
to the results. If there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Okay.
Doesn't think we'll have that problem.
Paimon just wants to eat all the
Gonna channel
leftovers.
elemental power
What?
into the food.
Ooh, okay.
Maybe try the willpower thing again.
Sunshine
Where
and
does it get
something
these ideas from,
cooked.
eh?
Okay, guys, I'm back and I got the sunshine
fast.
thing. Yes, I got it. See, look, there. Boom, submit the give. Boom, there you go. Whoa, what is this? Another cutscene?
An average outcome experimentally, but you really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in
I
the
didn't use
science of
him to
gastronomy.
cook. I used Noel to
As
cook.
far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like
Uh-oh.
food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless,
What do you mean?
could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
I don't know.
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Just like
Not to
KFC.
worry. At least we put some food to good use. No
Lemon
need to
herbs
feel
and
disheartened.
spices, you know?
And
You know
here's
those
your
ones?
portion. Enjoy. I can box it
Yeah.
up if you like.
No, I want to eat it like that.
Thanks. Glad you were paying attention.
You're Paimon's new favorite. Not often.
I can
Paimon
tell
gets-
that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on
Not
you and
when
your
we're
safety
arguing.
during the whole
You
experiment.
don't want to. You don't want to
Not
be
that Paimon would
arguing.
have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway,
Hey,
Oh.
nice a second ago. But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you.
And I cooked them
And
for
great,
you.
we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Who knows?
yes, I'm fortunate too, I suppose.
Okay.
Anyway,
That sounded too
moving on to the
personal
next
for a second.
experiments. There are all manner of alchemical items here.
Whoa.
Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times.
Uh-oh.
A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch. I managed to
Oh,
retrieve
no.
the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me.
Ooh.
Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
Ooh, powder.
Paimon's barely finished eating, and you want us to go gathering again?
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them anyway. Though finding them would save me the hassle.
No! I want you to
If
find
had,
it.
say, superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing, a lost property would be a thing of the past.
Whoa.
I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So,
Are you serious?
guess we'd better take a look.
There should be some elemental traces.
Oh,
Yeah.
You could use elemental
Why you have to? Oh no! Paimon just like spoiled. Okay, whatever. Use the elemental site to look for 2 lost items. Ooh, hello.
This must be electrohypostasis powder.
Oh, hello. Oh, this is
The
Animo.
extract of
Look
an
at that.
Animo crystal fly can only be animo elemental energy, right? This has got.
Yep, that is. And I.
Goodness, you managed to find them. Incredible.
Yeah, they were
1,000 thanks.
really easy to spot.
I'm wondering, this elemental site, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains,
I
correct?
mean, there is a path.
Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Is it?
Unfortunately,
Oh, okay.
though elemental sight is seldom seen,
What do you
it
mean?
is not unheard of in Teyvat.
No.
Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my
So I'm going to
research.
be freaking buff, is what they're saying.
We failed again?
Don't be disheartened. This falls entirely within my expectations.
Oh, so you
Besides,
predicted all of
Getting
it.
these items back,
You
I'd
psychic?
call this a very worthwhile experiment. I have
Okay.
to commend your deduction that the
That's
items
a nice
would contain
name.
elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us
Oh boy.
is just beginning.
How do I get off this
In
train?
essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical.
Uh-oh.
Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing?
Nope.
And if you jumped from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then? So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into a million fragments? Then could you see her?
Oh, no?
Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I
Oh,
know of a
boy.
location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Okay, then we'll follow you. Right. Look at that level. The third experiment. Life. Oh my god. What's all these experiments? Okay. Oh, do we have to go up? Oh? Okay. Right here. This very spot. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
You want us to jump from up here?
That
Not
doesn't...
necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is.
Not very
Whichever method
reassuring.
you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake. I will factor the time
great.
expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis.
Tip
The
speed
opposite side of the lake.
analysis.
So, we're gonna be swimming?
No.
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us.
Oh,
Some
great.
of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research.
Oh boy.
Then if you would, please, I eagerly await the results.
Wow, you're so curious,
Wait a
yeah?
minute. While we're busy testing,
Oh,
what
boy.
exactly are you gonna be doing?
Oh great, now we gotta fly? What kind of physical test is
Recording
this?
data, responding to risks.
Go, go, go. Okay, that was easy. And of course you teleported here. What's up
Great
you and your
work.
teleportation skills?
I've never seen a performance quite like it. Your
Of course you
reputation
did.
precedes you, traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
Average.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat.
Me?
You
Actually,
teleported.
I used alchemy to cheat a little.
No, you
But anyway,
teleported.
If it turns
That's
out
what
that
happened.
the natural laws of Teyvat do not affect
You
you,
snake.
I
All
should
these
be able
snakes
to
here.
make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization
Guys,
you
I'm
belong
telling you,
to.
these
If
guys
the
are
natural laws of
flipping,
Teyvat do
teleporting
affect you,
everywhere.
then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects. The innumerable
Okay, then.
possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how
Oh.
does this help your research?
Yeah, but
You
this has
helped
to
me
do something with
unravel
the
many of the
research.
problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able
And
to
this
show
video
you
has
something
been like
interesting.
50 minutes already, so hurry the F up.
I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens. I hope you won't be offended.
Oh, I will be
Oh.
offended.
Petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own. The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature. I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost. All these things that start out as
Whoa.
objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
What do you mean by
So
noteworthy?
that's why you wanted to sketch those hilly trails? Because you got to see something new and interesting and the differences between them?
Nah, he was trying to do
Precisely.
experience of them.
To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There is precious little
boo-hoo.
about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be like boring to you, like sketches?
Of course not.
Sketches.
You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime. Now,
Alright then.
before we head back to the campsite, there's one more
No,
experiment.
no, not another
Intelligence.
experiment.
Follow
No.
me. There are some other ruins nearby.
Some of this experiment stuff. What is this? This is not part of the event. Where are we supposed to go? Alright guys, we have made it to this point. Let's just trigger this
I
and here we
imagine you
go.
must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels.
I don't know. I
I'd
just
like
flew
to
here.
observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities, much as we did for the physical test.
Wouldn't written tests
I'd like you to
suffice,
explore
Kate?
these ruins and return with your findings. There are two
Uh-oh.
puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins.
Oh, too
After
far
completion,
ends.
you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center. As with the physical
Oh.
test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do is an action I wish to observe.
Where there's a will, there's a
Remember
way.
that this is a test of intellect. So should you get lucky in any way, that won't be factored in as part of the test.
Yeah,
So,
just like your
let's see
mouth
you in
not
action.
moving again.
Start wherever you like.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, and go. Okay,
City like these are a common sight in the mountains.
Whoa.
Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Oh, these Sealies, bro. Hey, we did it! Okay, that was easy. And now for the other one, which is bringing the Sealies back to their places. This better be part of the thing. Oh no, oh no. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this?
It
Mission
should
to
now
the
be
center.
possible to activate the central mechanism.
Whoa.
Exactly what will happen
Uh-oh.
when you do is something
Uh-oh.
I'm looking forward
Did I
to
just
finding out.
die? I just died.
I wasn't meant for this world.
Oh,
Whoa, that was so deep. Oh, hello.
What's
He's back to
this?
life. It's carvings. Unfamiliar patterns.
to the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets.
Okay. And I still haven't got this
There's
from
still a
autoplay.
lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery. Let me make a
Got a
copy
mystery.
first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Start with this research
Another
thing.
for the don't understand list. Unsolvable
And
mystery
don't know why I'm
this,
doing this
weird
list.
experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once. Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
Which
I've
is...
truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention.
What do you
Let
mean
me
too
return
small?
to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Alrighty. I take it I passed the
I'm kinda
intelligent
looking
test.
forward to seeing the results of all this brain ache. Unless you can think of anything
You know what kind of
better
test
to
I
do,
didn't
let's
pass
get back
on?
to the campsite.
The recording pass,
so
because
fast.
this is literally
You're
past
not
30
leaving
minutes.
until I'm
What is
convinced that
this?
nothing dangerous is going on here.
What is this? Hello?
You didn't leave the mountain?
You evil
I most
girl.
certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything
Uh-oh.
that you and Albedo have been up to. I must say,
Alright
you let
then.
your guards down.
Uh-oh.
Or maybe you
Oh,
were
do we have to
drawn in
fight
by his
her?
compelling sounding
Oh, don't tell me you have to
hypothesis and
fight her.
friendly demeanor.
He has ulterior motives?
Taking orders from a complete stranger, drinking anonymous potions, participating in all kinds of strange
Oh
experiments.
no, she about to arrest us,
I'd
yeah?
sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive.
Uh-oh.
Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
Uh-oh.
Listen, sister, your guard's so high you
Why
can't
you
even
looking
see
at
over
me?
the top of it.
Wait, what is Papa looking at me for? I was just helping him with his
It
research.
doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I
How would
understand
you
him
know?
a little better than you, Outlander. I'm only
Okay.
concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
No, No
Who
way!
knows?
Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case,
Are
I'm
you
not
sure
about
about
to
that?
let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
Uh-oh.
So, what are you gonna do?
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've
Alright.
investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
Yeah, translate
But
these symbols.
We don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance
Oh, boy.
purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here. Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat.
Yeah.
Which is what I was hoping.
You are so
I would have been one
overreacting.
very unhappy sister if
No?
you'd made me work
You're so
overtime on your
overreacting.
account.
Overtime?
What do you mean
Before
overtime?
we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice.
You know, I've been
Don't be so
overtiming
quick
this
to
video
trust
already.
Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes
This
that
video
you
is
did
supposed to be
this
30
time.
minutes long.
You made a lot of rash decisions today.
Okay.
So stubborn.
And
Mondstadt
so
doesn't have many people
eavesdropping.
like that.
Yeah, take it back. Maybe she just lacks security.
Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo.
Yeah, let's see this weird miracle.
We should be able to see
And
what's in the water
Traveler's
now.
dead.
Let's have a look.
Alrighty then. What is your conclusions?
You're back. Good timing. I've just about reached the conclusion.
Okay, you give too many conclusions already. Now what's this conclusion?
You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back?
Quite literally, but a nun no less.
I wouldn't worry. She's just doing her job.
Yeah,
Time for the
stalking
results.
us.
We got a myriad of data today. And it was very difficult to finish all the research
Yeah,
in one go.
it was also very
But
difficult
the
to
integral
make this
preliminary
video
conclusion that I can
because
offer
it's
you
been over
is
30 minutes already.
You're very much like a human from this world.
That's it?
You couldn't
Question
tell
mark?
that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts
Oh
off for
no.
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted.
How
Have you ever
so?
considered that the world of Tevat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders?
Only the gods
I
would know.
mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only
Oh,
other
a
life
miracle,
form that,
okay.
like you, has come here from afar, is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Tevat's natural laws,
Yeah, what about that
it isn't
seed?
even able to sprout,
What happened to that
let alone
seed?
bloom. But after I observed you, I had another idea.
What is your
Imitating you
idea
helped to
now?
inspire my alchemy.
What is
And
that?
so,
That's a flower.
Whoa! It looks like
Whoa.
something's appearing.
This is definitely a flower. This, okay.
the transition from nothing into something, from
Oh,
shoot to stem,
and you made it disappear.
and now to fruition. Is not
Fruition?
nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself?
You might be smarter than that Mona kid. Mona girl that we just saw. It was beautiful.
It would seem that that's as far as we go.
What?
A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's proudest achievement.
Paimon
Cool.
thought with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever. And it didn't even have any fruit.
Fruits.
Life is a
Very
manifold
fat.
tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious. A short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here?
I wonder how
arguably
my
being a
sister
small
is.
miracle?
Let's say that.
Things feel a little heavy right now.
Just like my brain melting from this.
To look after you. Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Wait,
Thank you both.
aren't we already? Aren't we
Even
already?
if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom.
Alright. Okay.
I mean, at the time I've spent
Specimen.
traveling with you in the mountains
He's calling me
was
a
a valuable
specimen.
journey for me. In the future,
Yeah, and I'm
if the
glad
need
you made
arises,
me waste my time
can
doing
I
that
solicit
test.
your help again?
Sure, why not?
Glad I can count on you.
Oh, we just disappear?
I made a point throughout of telling him
What?
how ordinary the
What was
results
that?
were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial?
Whoa, what is
It should
that?
not have been there. What could it mean?
Am I getting
Those
possessed?
born of Earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike.
Who are you
both
talking to?
composed of a substance that
Who are
has
you
yet
talking
be
to?
fully
Hello?
defined.
Are you talking
If
to us?
one day
No, we're not
I
here.
lose control,
Uh-oh.
destroy Mondstadt.
Oh
destroy
no.
everything.
Oh no, maybe that
Can
nun
I rely on you
resurrects.
to stop me.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was Act 1. Okay, then.
Look at that. Looks like
What
someone
is
made
that?
camp here. Are other people adventuring nearby?
We don't
Let's see how
know.
our fellow explorers are doing.
Well, we don't know, but what we do know is that this is definitely the end of the episode. This video took so long. Holy moly. Anyways, guys, if you do enjoy this episode, leave a like down below. Hit the subscribe button to join the Crazy Team. And leave a comment, leave a comment down below what you like about this video or whatever. And yeah, yes, I know you're tired, and yes, I'm tired from recording, so I will see you guys on the next act. Peace.